My name is Alberto Borges, and I'm going to be talking about combating climate change worldwide. Global warming is likely to reach 1.5 degrees Celsius by the turn of the century, and with it, the harsh reality will spell out catastrophic events worldwide and ravage communities alike. Although we can't reverse what we've already done, we can work together to better the conditions before it's too late. No matter our sex, race, ethnicity, or income, we are all citizens of the earth and are impacted by global climate change every single day. The good news is that there's 101 ways to make the earth greener, and they're much easier to implement than you may think. Examples of such strategies that, if implemented, could drastically improve the world we live in include encouraging solar energy in homes, incentivizing electric vehicles, and encouraging recycling in all neighborhoods. More homes across the U.S. and the world are turning to solar energy, and the reason is clear. Aside from its hugely positive impacts on the environment, switching over to solar energy benefits a homeowner financially as well. According to the USGBC, solar grids have been shown to save homeowners upwards of $2,000 a year on utilities. When you save this much money on utilities every year, the solar panels end up paying for themselves in no time and require little maintenance and repairs. Most importantly, solar energy is infinitely abundant, whereas coal and fossil fuels will continue to be used exponentially growing rate. Solar energy is 100% clean and reusable and will make both the earth and your pocket happy. Just as many homeowners are switching to solar energy every year, many drivers are switching to electric vehicles as well. Not only is it better for the earth, it again could be much better for your pocket. The biggest draw to using electric vehicles is, of course, the fuel economy. As fossil fuels become increasingly more scarce, gas prices are going to continue rising. According to EnergySage.com, the average driver spends 16 cents per mile, whereas the average electric driver spends 3 cents per mile. Additionally, purchasing electric vehicles comes with tax rebates and cuts, and some signers can benefit from up to $7,500 off a new electric vehicle. Additionally, insurance companies also offer up to 5% off on insuring electric vehicles. Conventional gasoline-powered cars are extremely polluting and are one of the leading causes of global climate change. As fuel becomes more and more scarce, it's time to phase out gasoline and welcome electric and low-emission vehicles. Although not everyone can afford to go out and purchase a brand new electric vehicle, just about anybody on the globe can recycle. Recycling has been around for centuries, but now it's time to adopt it in every neighborhood worldwide. Recycling, unlike the other 2 points, doesn't require capital, just a simple change in your daily routine, and it's arguably the most impactful strategy. According to the EPA, our recycling efforts last year alone reduced CO2 emissions by a mass that's equivalent to 33 million drivers off of roads, and yet there's still much room for improvement. Aside from its colossal environmental benefits, it brings together communities and strengthens economies alike. Just in Florida this last year, recycling and reuse industry employed 5 times the numbers of convenience store workers and paid out 10 times the payroll. The benefits are clear, and in a world where most of our waste is salvageable, we ought to make every neighborhood a recycling neighborhood. Climate change is very real and very scary, but it's not too late. I've shared a few strategies, such as focusing on encouraging solar energy in homes, incentivizing electric vehicles, and recycling in every neighborhood, which if implemented will significantly improve the current global status. Let us join hands and act now before it's too late, because in the words of former President Barack Obama, climate change is no longer some far-off problem. It's happening here, it's happening now. Thank you.